everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a drugstore skincare review, and this is going to be all about scrubs. So exfoliation is very important during the summertime. It's good to get off the dead skin and the oil and the sweat and all that. So I went to the drugstore and I picked up 3 scrubs, or 3 different products with the same brand that are super affordable. Okay, so I have the 3 St. Ives scrubs right here, and you're probably really familiar with this one. This has been around for years. This is the St. Ives Blemish Control and Apricot, and then they also have 2 other ones, the St. Ives Nourish and Smooth Oatmeal Control, and then this one is Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Scrub. So they had 3 of these. I picked them up at CVS for $4.99 each, which is a little bit pricey because I believe you can get them at Target or Walmart cheaper. But there's usually sales at CVS, so I bought all 3. And in each one, they give you about 6 ounces. So they have pretty generous amount of scrubs in here. So these are supposed to do a different thing for different skin types or for a different purpose. So like for instance, this one is more nourishing, say if you have dry skin. This one is more blackhead clearing, so if you have acne prone skin, and this is a blemish control, which is also more of acne prone skin as well. So with that being said, I'm gonna break down these 3 scrubs so you can see more details about it and which one may suit your skin type the best. Let's get one you have probably used or still used or have seen before. It's super popular, and this is the Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. I believe this is the original. Back in the day when they came out with this was the first one, I believe. Is prevent blemishes and minimizes pores. It's oil free. It has I can never say that word, salicylic acid acne medication, and it's 100% natural exfoliate, sulfate free and paraben free. You look, the exfoliation factor, so it's gentle all the way to moderate to deep. So this is one of their deep cleansing exfoliation scrubs. Okay, so this is the apricot one. So the formulation of this one is the most thickest because of the exfoliation beads. So it looks like this, and as you can see, it's a really thick consistency, and the exfoliant beads themselves are a little bit more rougher. It almost feels like sand. So it is a creamier base for the exfoliation itself. Doing small circular motions, you can definitely feel these exfoliating beads on your skin. They are present and they don't just disappear once you start scrubbing. So they're definitely going to get a deep scrub or deep scratching with this type of exfoliation. But it does feel really good if you have a lot of gunk built up on your face. I bought this at Sephora. I believe it was over $30, and it's the Korres Rose Scrub. So it's not apricot, but it reminded me so similar of this scrub, but this is like more than half the price less. So when comparing these 2 together, let me just see them side by side. The apricot scrub actually gives you more of an exfoliation and more of the same type of beads within the scrub, and it also has pretty much the same base. This one does look a little bit more lighter versus this one, which is more creamier, but I was like, when I clean my skin with this, it feels exactly the same as when I clean my skin with that, and it gives me the same type of results. So I just wanted to show you guys really quickly, if you were looking for a drugstore alternative, this is such a good option because the formula is very similar. Okay, so the next one is the Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Scrub. This clears blackheads, calms redness. It does have the medication, the acne medication that the other apricot one does as well. It's 100% natural exfoliates, sulfate free and paraben free as well. This one is colored, so it's really cute, and if you squeeze it onto your hands, it comes out green. And the scrub beads are very micro. You can't really see the beads at all, but you can feel tiny little beads working against the skin as you scrub away. And the formula again is very creamy and thicker of a consistency for a scrub, which is good because it shows that you can work and lather without just having straight up beads on your face or straight up exfoliating beads on your face. It has a base to which you can scrub off the dead skin cells, and this one is really good if you do want to use it more than once a week because the exfoliating beads are small and they're not going to be too harsh on the skin. Okay, so the third and last one is the Nourish and Smooth Oatmeal Scrub and Mask. So this claims to be a scrub and a mask. The first two were just scrubs, plain scrubs for exfoliation. This one you can wear as a scrub and as a mask. Exfoliation factor, it is on the gentle side, and this is what this one looks like. So it is definitely the least creamy out of all of them. It's more of a watery consistency as the base because it is a mask. I mean, it technically is creamy, but it's more of like a soap type of base or a mask type of base, so that way it can spread easily along the skin. So this is what it would look like if it was a mask. Again, the exfoliating beads are really, really micro. I don't know if you can see them, but they're tiny little, I think, oatmeal flakes, so it's very gentle on the skin. So you leave this, like a mask on your skin for a few minutes, and then you can go ahead when you're in the shower and just exfoliate off all the dead skin cells as well. So as you can see, it does come into a very soapy type of lather, and then you just rinse that off and it should leave it really, really soft, really, really smooth, and it gives you a little bit of nourishment within the scrub. It does smell kind of like bar soap though, with a little hint of oatmeal. So like an oatmeal bar soap, that's what it smells like. So these are the three scrubs together to compare the consistency and formula: the apricot, green tea, and oatmeal scrub. That's what it looks. I also want to mention that you aren't limited just to using these on your face. You can use them on your body for dead skin on your feet, your elbows, pretty much anywhere. Since they are drugstore bought, they're super good to rinse off cleanly. They're not going to leave a mess behind you as an exfoliation for your body. And especially the apricot scrub is really great at getting dead skin off. So don't feel like you're limited to just buying these and using them on your face. You can use them for multi-purposes all over your body and to get a nice clean scrub. I really like to find affordable exfoliations from the drugstore because at Sephora or Ulta, the high-end brands, they do cost a lot of money, and I feel like you do use exfoliation scrubs very often during the summertime to get off all that dead skin, that sweat, that dirt. And I wanted to show that there is alternatives to the drugstore if you were looking for those. I do have to say though, a disclaimer: if you have a high-end scrub that you like or that you use or you suggested to use and works well with your skin, don't like switch over completely to these. These are just alternatives. I still do use some high-end scrubs depending on how my skin is, but I like to have these on hand because they're great backups, great alternatives, and sometimes I just want to use something like this to really deep clean my skin and get off all the dead. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please comment down below if you've tried any of these scrubs or any other drugstore scrubs I should check out or exfoliants I should check out. Let me know. I'm really interested, and it doesn't have to be drugstore, it can be high-end as well. Just let me know and let me know your opinion on these. Till next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.